Hello there. It's so very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokémon. My name is Rowan. However, everyone just calls me the Pokémon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokémon. We humans live alongside Pokémon as friends. At times, we play together, and at other times, we work together. Some people use their Pokémon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokémon. Now, why don't you tell me a little about yourself? Your name is Hellblades? Okay, so you're Hellblades. A fine name, that is. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be?
No way. I can't use ruse. I have plans for him. I have plans for you, my friend. I didn't think about this going in. I know. I'll be my own rival. Wahaha.
Lali-ho, is it? Is that your friend's journey? Alright, Hellblades, the time has come. Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you will meet countless people, Pokémon and people, all the way around. I'm sure that along the way you will discover many things, perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on, leap into the world of Pokémon. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokémon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, The Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Lali-ho, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Brilliant Diamond, the version of Gen 4 I will be playing. The X button opens the menu. Yeah, I'm aware. Check the PC. Pokémon Basics. Oh no, what have I done? Hellblades! Galahawk ain't coming for. That's gonna be weird. For those who don't know, Galahawk is a secondary username I use occasionally. Whenever Hellblades is taken. So, there that is. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Okay, thanks, Mom. Oh yes, Hellblades, don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so... Thanks, Mom. Now, my controls are probably a little bit wonky because I'm using a controller that has a little bit of a drift to it. I've had this thing for... Man, I bought this controller back whenever I was playing Saga Frontier because my other controller kept dying on me. Oops, I went too far up. Hi, Hellblades. Galahawk was looking for you. I think he's home now. Why don't you check it out? Okay. Thud. What was that about? Oh, hey, Hellblades. I'm going to the lake. You should come too. Be quick about it. Okay, Hellblades? I'm finding you a million Pokémon if you're late. Ah, jeez, forgot something.
Oh, hi, Hellblades. Are you looking for Lali-ho? He was gone for a second, but then he came running right back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. I better take my bag and guidebook, too. Oh, hey, Hellblades. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's 10 million fine if you're... Wow, he's gone up. He's charging me 10 times more. That kid rocketed off again as usual. I guess he would be on Route 201 by now. He just can't sit still, that boy. Yeah, it's okay. So, the reason we're playing this game, aside from the fact that I wanted to, you know, play this game, because I've not actually finished it. I've owned it for a long time now, and I've never finished Brilliant Diamond, specifically. Hey, you saw that news report on the TV, right? You know, search for Red Gyarados, mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in the lake? That show got me thinking. I'll bet our local lake has Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find a Pokemon like that. Okay. But yeah, so the team I was going to be using to try to use originally didn't work out, and I've had to remake this team so many times it's not even funny. All right, to the lake. Let's find us a Red Gyarados. And we've had so many. I've had so many like. So I'll explain in a minute. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on that other side either.
I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before, but... fine, it's enough we've seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving.
Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh? After being away for 4 years, that must be exciting again.
There is one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me. Let us pass, please.
I beg your pardon. We'll be on our way.
What was that about? Those two...
Hellblades, let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into tall grass? Oh, no problem, no problem. We'll be in there long enough for a wild Pokemon to come out.
He does not know, does he? Man, one step is all it takes sometimes.
It's a briefcase? Those people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do with it? We can try to return it, but who were they? I heard him say Professor. Ah! Pokemon! What's going on? Look, these are Pokeballs! Let's battle using the Pokemon that I forgot to save. Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to get lucky with this to begin with, but so here's going to be a pause. If the music cuts and warps, it's because I didn't get what I need to start with, so uno momento. There it is. Okay. I have spent the past, like, 30 minutes? Longer than that, actually. Trying to get a female Piplup. It's a 7-to-1. I expected it to be a while. Don't growl at my Piplup. Beat the crap out of you. Fwah! Your Piplup totally rocked! My Turtwig was way tougher than yours! They were other people's Pokemon. We had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? Oh, there's the briefcase. Professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Huh? Oh no! Did you use the Pokemon that were in here? You did? Oh my gosh, what's the Professor gonna say? It's not good. I'll take the briefcase for now. And away she goes. What was that about? I don't know what's going on. Hellblades, let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. So yeah. I'll explain what's going on with my team in a little bit. You go on ahead. I know we have go return these Pokemon. They're not ours. I just want to spend a little more time with this little guy. And you can actually talk to him if you turn around. We didn't have any choice in using those Pokemon, right? But these Pokemon belong to them. They'll want them back, won't they? This is the first Pokemon I ever battled with. Hey, it's those people. Is that old guy staring at us?
I heard from Don that you used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. People from Turtwig. I see. That's how it is. Don, I'm going back to my lab.
Okay. Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have yelled at us or whatever. Hey, didn't he want his Pokemon back? Hellblades, we should go home too. What's up, dear? Wow, I can't believe that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Lali-ho are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sanjin Town. I've heard that he's well known for his studies on Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. Hellblades, I think you need to visit him in Sanjin Town. You need to properly explain why you had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he will understand. Oh, I know. Hellblades, put these on. Running shoes! Going to Sanjin Town is like an adventure in itself, right? With those running shoes, you can get to faraway places much faster. Okay, let me read the instructions. No! Oh, okay then. Well, isn't that just nifty? So, yeah, if you're... and you can run inside. Yeah, if you're using the joystick, you run without holding any button. If you're using the D-pad, you can still hold B to run, like classic, but yes. Joystick! This isn't Sun and Moon, you can't pirouette. Let's go check on Lali-ho, and I realize my mic is too close. Ugh, I hate when I do that. Oh, you've become friends with a Pokemon too. Lali-ho! Where? Oh lord, he's not here. I'm not here! I'm not literally not beside myself right now. That was earlier. Lali-ho, you went tearing off in a huge rush a while ago. Okay. Well, wild Pokemon lurk in tall grass. They can come bursting out at any time. So if you're wanting to battle wild Pokemon, just walk in tall grass. If you want to avoid wild Pokemon, stay out of tall grass. Also, is there anything up here? Don't remember. No. Oh, aha! I thought there was something up here. Don't be shy, talk to anyone and everyone you happen to see. By talking to people, you'll get invaluable information and advice. If your one's health and HP is getting low, you can go home and get some rest. I can't go that way, I have to go this way. Oh, hey. Not another Starly! I have seen you too many times already today. Please just go away. We need some experience. I mean, we know how this is going to go. I'm not even going to pretend we know that we're going to keep this Piplup. That's just kind of how these games work. I work at the Pokemart. You know, yes. Here's a potion! Or, potions, apparently. How many did we get? Hold up. Oh, wow. 10 potions? A bit much, don't you think? That's just one way, jump down for a shortcut to Twin Leaf. Hey, Dawn. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. Professor's waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Ow. What the? Oh, it's you, Hellblades. Oh, guy, he's not so scary. Okay. He's not scary, so much as he's totally out there. It doesn't matter. Hellblades, I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend sure seems to be really impatient. Anyway, let's go inside.
Finally you've come. Hellblades, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. I see. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then. I'll give that Piplup to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname?
Yes. So, okay, it's 12 character limit. I did need to know that one. Ooh, that is just barely gonna fit. Okay. That was for a different team member, don't worry. My team this team for this group, or for this generation. I've tried many different teams, have failed each time, because normally I try to do one Pokemon per type, like no type overlaps. And unless you're starting with Chimchar, that is unfeasible. Now, I don't mind Chimchar, but I don't really care for Chimchar either. I prefer the other two. So, something occurred to me that I could do, since I wasn't going to be able to make the one type thing work. I decided instead of me choosing the types, I would let my Discord team choose the types. There's a caveat to that. I wanted to use the starter, so someone wasn't going to get a type in there. And for one of my friends is Dragoon, is their main job, at least always has been around me. And so with that, I wanted to make them a dragon. So I am going to have a dragon for that person. Every other Pokemon is named after another member of Discord. And after finding out everyone's, I basically just asked a question. Was like, hey, what's your favorite? Pick two types out of types of Pokemon. And then I went and found a Pokemon with those typings. Of course, I'll get more into each individual choice over time, but the one person I didn't ask is the one who I was going to make my starter. And that is Kiko.
Your friend Kellogg told me about Hapland Lake. I heard you battled very well, despite it being your first time. And from what I can see, there is a growing bond between you and that Pokemon. Though it is still young. That's why I would like to entrust you with Piplup.
I'm so glad you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. She'd probably have to beat the shit out of me.
Let's move on to the main topic. There is something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokédex. That is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokédex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me?
I mean, not all the Pokemon in Sinnoh. We're not that kind of player, but yes.
Good answer. That Pokédex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every kind of Pokemon you encounter. Hellblaze, I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region.
I've got one too.
Just randomly chimes in there, interrupting.
I wonder if he gets tired of interrupting his talk. Also, it's slow zooming at the moment.
You walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon. What did you feel? I've lived for 60 young years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with a Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. Now go. Hellblades, your grand adventure begins right now.
That Pokemon I used for the first time was Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar at the lake, we would have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters, but anyways, I'm done. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokédex. So in a sense, I'm just like you. I just got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Hellblades.
Not gonna lie, out of all of the like helpful characters they've had in Pokemon, Dawn is my favorite. Although the girl from Scarlet Violet is actually a very close. I like her. I forget her name off the top of my head.
I've got a bit more experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. The building with the blue roof over here is a Pokemart. It's the shop where you buy and sell items and medicine. Hellblades, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. Oh, that's right, Hellblades. Don't you need to let your family know that you're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokédex? You may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Oh, before you go, he'll help your Pokemon at the Poké Center. It will be a lot less scary that way. Okay, bye now.
Bye. So yes, Hiko has joined the party. Hilariously, like, the most recent of my Discord friends is the first member of my team. That's just absolutely hilarious. But yes, so we will be keeping an eye out for the other team members. So when is the next Pokemon? A little bit, not too far, but a little bit. Wait, we didn't get the Pokeball tutorial, did we?
Lali-ho took off like a rocket as usual. He was shouting something about becoming the greatest trainer ever. He just can't sit still.
I feel like giving her a tired voice, having to deal with him.
Hi, Mom. Welcome home, Hellblades. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest here.
Thanks, Mom.
What's up, Hellblades? Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big? Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Hellblades. I've got something you'll find useful.
Guidebook. I have no idea what this is about. I don't remember.
That's a guidebook. Take a look at it if you're ever curious about something or have questions during your adventure. You may find an answer. Gee, an journey full of adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. You have your Pokemon with you. I wish I could go instead. I'm just joking, Hellblades. I'll be alright by myself, dear, so you go and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experience new sensations, it makes your mother happy too. But please come back sometimes. I would like to see the kinds of Pokemon you've caught, dear.
Useful adventure information, okay?
Excuse me, is my little Lali-ho here? Oh, no, he's not. Then he must have left already. Oh, what to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure and then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless. At least want him to take this. Oh, not so worthy. Hellblades will deliver that to him. Won't you, Hellblades? Really? You did that for me? Hellblades, please take this to Lali-ho for me.
A parcel!
Bye-bye, Hellblades. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilife City. Okay, please take that to my Lali-ho. Oh, Hellblades. You're forgetting some I am?
Oh, my hat.
Yes, that hat always did suit you well, Hellblades. Now off you go. And now our journey truly does begin. With Piplup in hand. And hat on head. Oh my god, it's Destroy Our Worlds! Oh, when if you've not seen the Bite-Off memes, or if you've not seen a frickin' Bite-Off destroy somebody, I've seen it. I have seen it. I've seen a Lechonk do it too. That was absolutely glorious. Now, as before, I probably will be editing out random wild Pokemon like this. The battles will end up going faster, but just as before with Pokemon, wild battles are just kind of meh. But to start with, there's really not enough trainers for me to cut out random battles. So we'll go ahead and stay here. Rest up Kiko. Let's see here. I think that is relatively close. We don't have a map, do we? Like, we haven't got the map. Where do we get the map from? Does the guidebook have it? No. Where do I get a map from? Do you give me a map? Hold up. Dawn's house. Oh, hey, I can go see Dawn's parents. That was an awkward sentence. Who are you? Oh, you're Hellblades? Hey, you're doing that Pokédex thing for the professor. Wow, same as my big sister. Go for it.
Oh, so the Rowan fellow is back. It's quite the remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way back. My son and grandchild help Rowan with his studies now.
Oh, right. That's right. I forgot. I knew that Dawn's father was a professor, but I forgot he was a science. Like, he was one of Rowan's. He's not Rowan. Rowan is not related, but he works for Rowan. So he's probably this guy. Yeah, he actually just outright says it. I'm Dawn's father. I'll be happy to assist you on your quest with the professor. I'm sure we can count on you. Professor Rowan invented a new Pokédex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. Oh. It is filled with tasty... I'm gonna go out the window. I can't go out the window. I can check the PC. Oh. Like, what is this machine? It almost looks like one of those, you know, the things they use to separate a centrifuge. It almost looks like it's supposed to be a centrifuge, but it holds a Pokeball, it looks like, and so I don't think you want to centrifuge that. Pokemon grow steadily and stronger from battling against other Pokemon. At first, you should heal your Pokemon regularly at Pokemon centers while you're leveling them up. Good trainers one that takes care of not letting their Pokemon faint. There are exceptions to that. Sometimes it's better to let a weak Pokemon faint and let a full power Pokemon come out unharmed. Stronger by having them battle. So don't forget what happened to that better save there, and I can take a break. That is Route 219. I like that those little signs, road signs like that. 202. Oh, hey, Dawn. Oh, that's right. Hellblades, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one, so just watch me, okay? Look at that happy little monkey. See, I don't dislike Chimchar. But I would say that Chimchar is kind of neutral for my liking, not anywhere. Its HP is not nearly low enough. What are you talking about? Huh, she has 9 potions. And 25 Pokeballs. What did that Pokeball do just then? Oh no, if I gotta zoom in on that. I gotta zoom in on that. Why do I keep finding graphical oddities? See? Isn't it great? I can't giggle. Actually, it's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible. A healthy Pokemon is very difficult to catch. Oh, Pokemon also get easier to catch if you make them sleep or something by using a Pokemon's move. Okay, Hellblades, to get you started, I'm gonna give you some Pokeballs. Yay! If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'll be safer on long trips. Plus, it'll be more fun, or a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along. Okay, I need to get going. Bye now! Later, Dawn. Oh, wait we go. How many Pokeballs did she give us? 20. Wow, she left herself with 4 Pokeballs? Uh-oh. You're a Pokemon trainer! I happen to be a Pokemon trainer. Our eyes meet, so battle we must! How dare you quick attack me? This is a level 5 Starly, oh no. I might actually lose the first actual trainer battle. If I had Growled to start with, I'd be fine. But I didn't. He just used Growl. He may have just saved my life. Go crit! Oh no. Unless he growls again, I'm done. Yeah. Oops. You were overwhelmed by your defeat. That's hilarious. And this is what happens whenever you don't get level 6 before the first trainer. I forgot the first trainer had a level 5 Starly. That is actually quite impressive for a first trainer. Hello, Bidoof. Unfortunately, Bidoof, you are not one of my team members, so... There we go. Hopefully that actually got us... Yes! Okay, level 6. That should be a water gun. Perfect. Now we have stab. Listen here, you little shit. I'm gonna go heal. I'm going to also then spit on a bird. With a bird. So, the reason I'm playing this game, though, I realized that was where I was trying to remember where I left off at. The reason I'm playing this game is just the team that I wanted to use wouldn't have worked on any version of Gen 4 that I have available. And it was like, well, I would love to play Brilliant Diamond. How can I get a team on Brilliant Diamond? And I had more options because of the way they changed some things. But a lot of teams, so in order to do single type, you really want to start with Chimchar. because then you have a fire type, and because there is like no other fire types that were added to Gen 4. And even if you aren't using only Gen 4 Pokemon, you still don't have a lot of options. In fact, I don't think very many of the Gen 1 or Gen 2 fires are here. Like, but if you're doing like what I like to do, where it's usually only Pokemon from the generation and then one type per Pokemon set, it's really difficult. Gen 4 is like the worst generation to try to do that. But after deciding, well, if I'm not going to be the one making the deciding the types, then I wanted to use the starter, as I said, and I knew I wanted to have a dragon because I knew that I had a specific friend in mind for that. And so I was asking around, basically, to see who I've gotten to her. Like, okay, I didn't get in a battle, though. So I started asking over voice chat. Because I already had an idea I was going to be using Kiko for my starter. I mean, but her user icon on YouTube is a Piplup holding a pistol. I mean, how could I not? I think it's a Piplup. I'm pretty sure it's Piplup. It's a penguin anyway! I spy with my little eye a trainer. Battle, please! Things that I forget in the moment. So I will reveal, as we get to the Pokemon that I'm going to be capturing, I will reveal the type combos. And one of the said type combos actually was only available in this this version of Gen 4 because the type didn't exist back then. So there's that. That is also something I had to definitely contend with. Pokemon are all tuckered out. I need to go to a Pokemon Center. How is... You know what? How's Kiko doing? Kiko's okay. Okay. We're good. I said we're good, then I immediately jumped down. I am an idiot. But yeah, so I finally got the ability to record again from the Switch. I got final confirmations that I needed from people. I got finished with the, at the time, current project. You know, I think I got my final confirmation on when I was, you know, everything being set up and prepared for while doing Lufia. So go ahead and jump on this while I have the opportunity. Man, at this rate, Kiko is going to be fully evolved before, at least at the second evolution, before I get to the first gym. Yeesh. That may actually happen. I don't remember where some of these locations are. Like, I have a Google Docs open that has all the information for my team. From name to gender to location to what I expect to have as a final moveset. Oh no, I didn't heal. Don't have a level 5 Starling. Shinx? Oh, this is bad. Shinx, you're not gonna have any electric moves, are you? Oh no, Intimidate. I have to use Water Gun. Well, it's level 5. Does it have Spark at this level? Because if it has Spark, I'm toast. I'm gonna growl at it. Worse, it has Thundershock. I can't stop Thundershock. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I have the level advantage. Maybe I can spit on it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just don't hit critical and don't paralyze. No crit, no peril. Okay, we're good. I was freaking out for nothing. Shinx is a really good Pokemon, by the way. I actually love using it. It was one of my final team contenders for when I've originally played Diamond years and years ago. My lord, it has been so long since I played Diamond. It's fun to battle others. I'm gonna battle all sorts of people. Like, Diamond was the last Pokemon game I played up until Sun. I skipped out on... Oh, hey, Jubilife. I skipped out on 5 and 6 for monetary reasons. Hi, Allblades. Are you catching Pokemon? I think you feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. In Jubilife City, there's this trainer school, which, well, you know... Allblades, you should visit it. You'll get some tips on Pokemon. Oh yes, Lali-ho went to his real trainer school earlier. Okay, bye now. Well, I know I should be catching Pokemon, but, I mean... I want to save the Pokeballs. I need the map. So I can... Actually, there's a map on the wall. Why don't I just use the freaking map on the wall? I can do that, right? I'm pretty sure you can do that. Can I do that? Yes. Okay, so. First Pokemon is probably there. Is that up here anywhere? No. Okay, well there's where one of my team is. Interesting. I thought that was closer than... How far away is that? Huh, maybe it's just not on the map. That's actually possible. I may have to actually... Oh, wait, why don't I just... Yeah, why don't I do this? I don't know why I haven't been using the... Okay, there's... Oh, wait, it's off the map, isn't it? It's, like, up here somewhere. Okay, the forest. It's... That's lakefront. Huh. I guess I'll find it later, but anyway. Okay. 205, 205, that's 206, 203, 4, is 5 here? Yeah, 5's up here. Okay, so that's not too bad. That one's gonna be a while, because that's like up here somewhere. That's not gonna be on my map either. And... Actually, that could even be over here somewhere. Remember, it's the one, that one place is far away. 216. That's the one that's up here. Yeah, that's right here. Okay. So, as you can see, I've got a lot of Pokemon that are in a lot of different places, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to get this team put together. I think the closest one's going to be over here, though. 205. So, yep. And knowing the routes and locations isn't going to save you. You can't figure out my team. I couldn't even figure out my team. You just became a trainer, did you? You should look up topics when you're not familiar with. I probably know more about training than you do, ma'am. Hey, Allblades, you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was up on the blackboard. After all, it's a trainer's job to avoid having their precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, Hellblades, what brings you here? You got something for me? I was like, you got something for me? It was supposed to be an inflection. So what is this? Score! It's a town map! Huh? Why are there two in here? I like it a lot, but I don't need two. Here, Hellblades, you take one. Well? According to the town map, I guess Orbo City is where I should be going next. There's Jim, so it'd be perfect. I'm trying to talk fast because I know that's how he's supposed to be, but I can't talk that fast. Be perfect for raising Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road becoming the greatest Pokemon trainer or best trainer, whatever. See you around. With that, bam! I'm kind of her like I was trying to be Lord Crump there, and like that, pow! I'm gone. Oh no, Mr. Beard. Actually, no, that's Mr. Mustache. He doesn't have a beard, he has a mustache. That or his jawline is really high up on his face. You don't have a Poketch? A Poketch? You don't have a Poketch! It is actually Poketch's now. I always thought it was Poketech, but it's probably Poketch. Why, you are a rare case indeed. You see, I invented and now manufacture Poketches. Not only that, I'm conducting the Poketch promotional campaign. All you have to do is find 3 clowns in Jubilife City. If you can find them, I'll give you your very own Poketch. Poketch. Hi, I'm a Poketch campaign clown. Let's roll out my question. Does Pokemon gain experience by defeating others and gaining Poke experience points? Ding ding, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, I know. Some Pokemon even change the evolution. Coupon. Words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do it. You can only have 6 Pokemon in your team. Pokemon. Yeah. Jubilife City is built on land carved out of a mountain. People and Pokemon out of Orbo City help with that undertaking. Okay. Trainer skill study there. You might come out stronger. Join a group. You can compete or cooperate. Dictionary records from the... Okay. I'm not doing this online, so... No thanks. Oh, that's too bad. I have a Poketch Comp. Yeah, can a Pokemon hold an item? Yes. They can hold a single item. Some items become effective as soon as they're whole held, berries eaten. Yeah, exactly. But they can't use man-made stuff. Roll out the question, just like Pokemon, do the moves of Pokemon also have types? Yes. And that's called Stab. Same type attack bonus. And everyone, including myself, actually adds another bonus at the end of saying Stab. So you say Stab bonus, so it's same type attack bonus. Oh, I know I've seen people get absolutely furious because people say stab bonus, and I realize that it's incorrect, but it's really not worth being that angry about. So now we have a Poketch, or Pokewatch. This was originally the touchscreen. And so you could tap the touchscreen, and it would... In fact, actually, if you're playing the Switch on handheld mode, you actually can use the touchscreen to use this. So what you would do, though, is this screen would be from the button here and the side there all the way across the other side would be your Poketch. And whenever you got the Poketch, that's whenever that screen would come on, essentially. I mean, it would have just like a blank Pokemon symbol there. And so you can click that to change. Calculator. I always like to have that one on hand, actually. Step counter. Doesn't really have a purpose as far as I'm aware. And Pokemon status video. So you can see your Pokemon and you can tap on them to see how they're doing. There are other applications you get too. So we're just going to keep it on the team status. I don't know if there's a way... It's relatively small, but I don't know if there's a way to make it smaller offhand. Oh, something else I didn't do earlier. I did change text speed to fast to help with mashing through the text. I didn't change this stuff, though. No, we're playing Diamond. Let's do the blue there. I am gonna leave it to switch. Cinder boxes. Manual, just in case. Give nicknames. Gyroscope. Auto say show nicknames. Yeah, that's. Those are fine. So now we have the town map too, and it's a menu. Main menu thing. Okay. So now you actually get the detailed information, but only when you go there, I think. Like, obviously, I can't see the detail about Eternia City or Celestic Town. And actually, now that I think about it, I want to say it's attached to a city that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm almost positive the thing I'm looking for is attached to a city. Just don't remember what city it's attached to. And I won't be able to find it until I get there, I'm sure. Eh. I don't have that pulled up. I need to have that pulled up. Yeah, we can go a little bit longer. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, Hellblades. Tell me you got a little tougher. Me? Do you even need to ask? Of course I got tougher. Come on, let's battle it out. Why am I ambushing myself? No! I want to say his official name is Barry, by the way. Why do you have that cursed creature? I mean, okay, jokes aside, I like Starly. Starly's probably one of my favorite normal flying type starters. Staravia, Staraptor, I think is the next two forms. They're really fun. Like, Tokikaki Kid, this ain't over yet. Atui, I spit on your bird. Don't growl. Because then I'm going to have to use water gun on your Turtwig, and that's not going to be fun. I have to use water gun on the Turtwig. Thankfully, we're level 9, and we might actually be okay here. Oh no, he's level 9 as well. We're screwed. Oh no! Oh, okay, so my defenses are screwed, and my attack is screwed. This game really does expect you to have multiple Pokemon by now, doesn't it? You know, I don't want to use potions and items in battle, but I think this is an exception here. My situation's kind of extreme. I haven't really had enough time to really do anything. I am lucky, or perhaps he doesn't have a grass-type move at this point. He may not. But I'm lucky he's not using a grass-type move. If I ever hit critical, you're dead. You know this. Not that I'm hoping for a critical. Well, good news. I don't think he has a water-type move. Bad news, that makes Pound worse than Water Gun. Okay, well, let's hope he doesn't have a grass-type move and just growling. Even if I could use Pound at this point, I wouldn't. I'm curious why he's spamming Withdrawal. His HP is low. It's gonna be a bit tight. What have I done to this AI? Okay, I had to use one potion in battle. I'm gonna try my best not to do that, but I just... At this point in time, I don't really have much of a choice. I like that angry face. Looks like he's trying to bite his lips. Wah! What do you mean I lost? Well, that's it. It's the last time I'll ever lose. I'm gonna be the world's toughest trainer, you know it. First thing to do is take on Orbo's City Pokemon Gym. I'm gonna toughen up for that, totally. Let's go save our poor penguin. I don't want to do any grinding on screen either, so that's part of the reason why we're having struggling. Now, whenever I get... Once I stop, I will stop and do some grinding on getting poor Kiko powered up. Since it is going to be a while before I can get a new Pokemon to help bolster my team. You know, Kiko's great and all, but I don't think Kiko can do this whole thing. Well, I mean, okay, technically speaking, Kiko could do at least a large portion of the game by herself. But... Okay, let's go ahead and buy some antidotes, because we always want to have antidotes. Paralyze heals, those are also important. Now, I'm not catching very many Pokemon. I don't remember if this game has, like, benefits to catching Pokemon other than... I don't think you get Pokédex rewards or anything. This game does give you Premier Balls, so if you're doing, especially early game, it's recommendable to only do 10 Pokeballs at a time, so you get a Premier Ball. I don't know if this game does, if you buy 20, they gives you 2. I should have checked that. I'll check that later. The school car. She seen the bully who ran by earlier. You ran past me so quickly I couldn't even manage a hello. Did you know? First Pokemon to appear in battle is the one at the top of your team list. I'm full of energy because I get Pokemon power. Pokemon from my power. Oh, this is the kind of day I'm having, isn't it? Just the kind of day I'm having. It's all good. Kiko. Time for Kiko to kill God. Ha! Your defense curl doesn't... That's a really cool animation for defense curl, actually. Your defense curl doesn't matter to me. I spit on you. Zubat! Zubat! How do you have a Zubat this early? I call hacks. Not Absorb, no! Don't do that! They had to give it Absorb because Leech Life is buffed. Like, Leech Life is actually a usable move in late game because its power, attack power is so much buffed. Like, instead of having Absorb's power, it has, like, Giga Drain's power. Maybe not Giga Drain, maybe Mega Drain, but it's up there. I think it's Mega Drain, because Mega Drain's the one that's, like, 60, right? Because I think Leech Life is actually 70. I think we're okay. We don't have to heal Piplup yet. Just the rival fight I have to be prepared for. It's gonna be... The rival fight's gonna kick my butt for a while. Like, I'm gonna be kicking my own ass for quite a while. Come on, you could totally swim that. Or, you know, crawl between the trees there. We're always together. I'll show you how we bonded. With JB Weld. Cricketot! Now, Cricketot does become one of my favorite, like, bug types, and is really one of the Pokemon that got me in love with Bug. I know it's not that great of a Pokemon, but it's still one of my favorites. Besides, it's the one that introduced me to X-Scissor, and oh my lord, X-Scissor is so beautiful. And of course, this thing actually has an attack now, it didn't used to. So, there's that. I think back in the day, all I had was Bide. They gave it Struggle Bug for obvious reasons. Having Pokemon only have Bide as a starting move is... I promise I'll get tougher. I'm not going to be fighting him again, though. Oh, no. I should have healed Kiko. I'm sorry, Kiko. I am so sorry. Caitlin's about to kick your ass. There are 3 Pokemon on her team. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope you have enough spit. Okay, sorry about that. I had a slight interruption, but I didn't want to stop the battle there. Also, we are paralyzed. I will spit on everything. Gonna have to give Kiko water after all this. Gonna have dry throat. Don't talk about finishing soon. That is not something I want to hear from a person in Pokemon. Makes me glad I didn't use Pound. Ugh. The jokes just write themselves, don't they, folks? I would like to get to Orbo. We're not that far from it, are we? Wait, are we? Hold up. How far is this route? What is that? Why does the path become a dotted path there? Please tell me that it just means it skips. If there's a cave or something, I will have to call it before then, because I don't feel like going through a cave. I don't remember. I remember little and less about Gen 4's map, I'm afraid. There is a cave. Why is there a cave? Give me a battle so I can see if I'm ready for the Pokemon Gym Challenge. No. Walks away. Machop. Spit on you. Tui. Ah! Don't kick my penguin. Nice, level 11. You know, learned Charm. Is that stronger than Growl? That might be stronger than Growl. I don't remember. I need to look at that actually. Hold on. Harshly lowers. Yeah, so that's actually not bad. Careful. Takes plenty of siestas. It likes bitter food. Lower a special attack, higher special defense. Actually, that's not bad. Cause, I mean, it kind of is bad, but it's not bad. Like, if you're using Piplup as a special sweeper, it's bad. But, still, it could be worse. Because special defense is actually not bad for it. I guess I'll fight you. Oh, you have the gym badge. That's not good. Don't tell me you have the gym badge, because that is a bad thing to hear. A level 5 starter, you do not have the gym badge. You are lying. Why did I not move Water Gun to the top whenever I moved Charm? Madoof. I need to catch one of those because I just thought of a pun. Collecting gym badges with a Pokemon that clearly did not get the gym badge for you. Must have left their strong Pokemon inside. I mean, I've done that before. Leave your strong Pokemon in the Poké Center. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and heal. Real quick, before I leave off, though, I want to check something. Because Route 205 is straight north of here. Can I go out the north? This is 204. I don't think I can go to 205 yet. And it is specifically 205 I need, if I'm not mistaken. Can I get to 205? Can I? Oh. Ravaged Path? There's actually something that stops me from going through here, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I can go through here and beat these trainers. They're supposed to be the same, approximate same level, because you can get here before you go to the first gym. So they don't want them to be super strong. I, however, will farm as much experience as I can. 7's not that bad, though. That's relatively high. Let's go ahead and use Pounds so we get the full attack power. You know, special defense is nice whenever they start using abilities, you know, attacks like Absorb. That was a critical. That actually was pretty good for a critical. good on my end for a critical, I should say. Because that could have been a lot worse. Growth, oh, now it could be a lot worse. So strong. Yeah, right. I have one Pokemon. That will be granted. You have one Pokemon too, but you also had Badoo. Your dad gave you some Pokemon? I actually skipped that by accident. I am so sorry. Magikarp. Magikarp! You know, if I sat here for 40 turns, he would actually be able to hurt me. He wouldn't be able to kill me, he would be able to hurt me, though. Now see, that's an actual Pokemon. It's still only level 5, though. Look at you jumping in the background. That was cute. But they're Pokemon from my dad. Who gave you your first Pokemon? Your first Pokemon's the one you have with the most fond memories. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I actually skipped past you a second ago. What do you have? Oh, Bidoof. I know you were so tough, I'm gonna train harder too. There's an item over there. Hold up, hold everything. Stop the press. There's an item over here that's not blocked by Surf. It's a Paralyze Heal. Okay, let the press go away now, because apparently that wasn't worth them. Their time has been wasted. So what does spawn here? Let me check. Starly. I mean, I'll check a couple of things here. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon I'm looking for doesn't spawn here, but... yeah, that's fine. It's probably the same Bidoof and Starly and like one or two other things that can spawn. So that's gonna just about do it for today. When we come back, we will be headed back through that cave. I'm going to get Kiko up a few more levels. What level is Kiko? 12. So I'll probably get Kiko up to level, 14 or 15, just to make sure, because with Kiko being my only option for a while, it's gonna be rough. Let's go ahead and make a save actually while we're doing this. Yeah, with only Kiko in my party, we're gonna need all the strength we can get for a while, because that Turtwig is gonna get strong very quickly, and I don't know if we're gonna have countermeasures fast enough. But until then, we hope to see you again. Later!